found this in your backpack.
Hey, mind your beeswax.
Hey, I'm going to bury this outside and not tell you about it. Don't play at night anymore. Welcome back, everyone. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
You can still play the harmonica, Mom. Play us a tune. That's a wonderful thing. You have such talent playing. Come on, we're in the apocalypse. We need some tunes.
You know, she listened to us play a lot of instruments over the years. We can hear her.
With my clarinet. I probably still have it somewhere, too.
My violin.
So, we're watching episode 5 of Dead City. And what's going to happen? Are they going to get Herschel back this episode? Probably not. We got 2 more episodes left.
Yeah.
And Ginny, we're hoping Negan and Ginny meet up this episode.
Yes.
That would be great.
That's right. And I hope Negan doesn't die. I'm sure he won't. He'll talk his way out of it. He'll
I
help the
hope
marshal.
not.
Yeah.
Again, anything's possible, but because this series is focused on Negan and Maggie, I'm really hoping they both survive, and Herschel as well. He's the drive of the whole thing. Yeah. But we want Croat to die.
That's right. I want him in that tube. What are all those other walkers?
Oh, yeah. He's going to be like a mutant walker down the road. I'll always come back for you.
That's
So you guys ready?
Recyclable.
Yeah. Jeez.
These look recent.
These ones are. Fresh deposits to his methane bank.
Ooh, nice. A headlamp.
Calling it feeding the beast.
So this is what hotboxing dead people looks like.
Yeah, it smells like...
You know.
Did anyone say what happened to Negan? How's that kid? She's with me.
She's like, I want to talk and tell him. Oh, the dino's there. She didn't kill.
Okay,
she
good.
didn't burn him.
Good.
Okay, so he got
Yeah,
himself out of the store. That's good.
Still had the weapon on him.
Yeah.
Your boat's sunk by now. Guy back at the arena, he's got the whole island on lockdown.
He's gonna see her silhouette.
I saved your ass back there. Whatever that was had nothing to do with me. And everything to do with you and your friend.
Wow, he knows.
Hey, my friend.
Oh, he's got Lady Liberty in his hand. Souvenir shop.
Save me doesn't bring back the magistrate that you did kill.
I got more.
Come back.
Come on, he needs a weapon. Let's go faster.
It's slimy.
What is it? It was that decomposed, like, bodies? Oh, it's fat. What is she doing? What is she doing?
Oh my God.
She's
oh my
climbing
God. What's
it?
she doing?
Manholes are sealed.
Fat. Oh, is it like
Trying to
the
go after
waist?
Negan? Is that it? He wanted you to stay at the bricks. We were so close. You don't even know him. Who do you think he's wanted for? Stealing a loaf of bread? You do not know the monster that I know. But if you stick around long enough, you will.
She might speak up and say, you don't know the good person I know.
Let's go.
Build boats? Don't that seem a few ass hairs short of a dingleberry?
You need 2 coolers.
That's right.
I don't like his finger right on the trigger.
That's right. Trigger happy.
He can't keep up close to the door. Wow, they're like,
Oh
there's
my
more
God.
right there.
That's right,
Oh,
yes.
come on. Watch out, Nick.
Oh, now they're going to be quite flat.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
All right.
this is from off side.
Your nerves should be up high.
Whoa.
Do the retractor thing.
Oh, crap.
Do the,
God, yeah.
hide in the refrigerator.
Oh, God.
Go in the 2 refrigerators.
Crap, and the marshal won't be able
Or
to
jump
get
on
there.
top of them.
Oh,
Of course the
yeah.
door's locked. Get in the refrigerator.
Come on. Oh. Sorry.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a peekaboo.
rainbow.
Oh my God.
That's brilliant.
Brilliant.
Oh, no. This
Oh
is
my
where
God,
they
it's like a
torture
Buddha,
babies,
like-
torture kids.
Holy shit.
What? I hear bubbling.
Oxygen. Must be extras for the Barazzi.
Are you sure?
I know.
One's got
no.
masks and shit on them. Crazy lucky, right?
Oh, I don't
Is
know.
it?
I don't know.
Or is it a trap?
I don't know if it's
No.
breathe easy because
Let's find out.
they put that thing on the
careful.
Marshall. It was hooked up to the tank though.
They knew.
Maybe it was Luther who tipped him off. He left us. We wanna go through with
She
it.
knows.
Is she gonna say anything
She
about what she
might.
found?
No. It can't be Luther.
Logan, it's how I got off the first time when I was being tortured.
Where he cut you a deal.
Oh,
That method is going to your head. You hearing this?
Oh, maybe.
Tell you
Maybe
where your
she's got
hideouts
it.
were so he could raid him. Probably gave him a signal to let him know that we were coming.
oh.
Paranoid, you know that? You don't trust nobody.
Why did you take off your pack?
Oh crap!
Before you found the oxygen tanks, why did you take your pack off?
Because they were in his pack already. Yeah, it was kind of convenient.
She is so
You
smart.
want to say it or shall I?
Wow, that's
Oh,
why she
gotcha.
was so standoffish with him before.
Yeah, he did go behind and just find him haphazardly.
Hey, Maya, you're not gonna believe this shit, right? You can't
He
believe
had the tanks in his pack the whole time. I bet taking them was the signal.
Wow,
Wow.
I would have died. I'm glad she
He's a
believes Maggie.
He doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Holy crap.
it was a fantasy. Amaya, it was a
Oh
fantasy.
my God.
Holy crap!
Reclaiming our home. Our home is gone, Amaya. It's been gone. Everyone is dead. What I
Well,
did
you
was
killed
the only
a lot
thing.
more of them
I
just
did it
today.
for you.
For her?
Oh crap!
Wow, good for you, Maggie. Catching
Yeah,
on.
okay, now I feel
gosh,
better
oh,
because I was
yes.
like, why is she being funny about the
Me too.
oxygen?
I thought you were cute. You're ugly inside.
Yeah. The claws like mauled that raccoon.
Jesus Christ.
What the heck? Oh, an axe to
Holy
the head.
crap.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh, someone came from behind.
Definitely an after situation.
Looks like it fell on her head. Like,
Yeah.
straight down.
That damn lonely walker. Oh, he's going to go against him. Wow, just so we can get the weapon. Oh, he wants
Oh,
to
he's just
leave.
gonna
He
walk
wants to
away.
separate- No, come on.
Get his weapon.
No, Negan, don't do that to him.
Come on, no.
I know he wanted to kill you,
Oh,
but
boy.
oh, now he might
No,
poke your
no.
butt.
Dead inside or dead outside, kind of like the beginning of Walking Dead with Rick.
that's right.
We always like read it wrong.
Holy crap! Let me help you. Oh, he's helping them.
Okay. Good.
Or helping them. Was that a bad shot, or were you trying to help me?
God damn it. Believe it or not, I don't like leaving people behind to die. Even huge assholes. Here's the deal. I help you, and no more of this dragging me back to New Babylon bullshit.
He needs help, man.
Yeah.
He does.
Oh, great. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I don't want
Oh,
to see Glenn
Jesus.
again.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
Come on.
No, you're not
Maggie, don't
fine.
be
Don't
stupid.
be stubborn jackass.
You know what's fine? He was breathing it. Something behind her. Oh, of course. Ew.
Ew.
Ew, it's coming out of him.
Ew,
Like
he's
his
got like 40 things.
body.
Oh, it might be. Talking about you having a child and making this. Holy crap.
Great.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is gonna kill him if this happens to her. Oh no! Now they're tripping him. Wow! Now they're really waking up.
Oh no!
Oh, no. Yeah.
Get her! Get him! Get him!
Great. She
Get it for her!
Oh,
She
She
get
can't
bit.
die. She can't.
She got bit.
Now they're all crawling out of the woodwork.
oh, crap.
She had to get bit. Oh, this sucks.
Oh no! What happened?
Oh, great.
She's
She got
gone.
bit. She's dead. That was fast.
Oh no! He's gonna lose it.
Oh, boy.
Did he get bit too?
He's gonna turn around and help because now he knows it's too much.
Oh, see, both of them.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he got it
Oh,
too.
my God. They both.
Oh, she's not gonna tell him that she's dead.
Oh, God.
Oh,
he's
too
not
fast.
ready.
Both of them.
Oh, jeez.
You gotta get the hell out of there.
Gotta release the anger.
I'm gonna go torture someone. I'm so angry.
Mom, where's your harmonica?
Uh
Soothing tunes.
oh.
Out of my way, bitch.
Covering a lot of blood.
Oh,
Wow. Push him around. Oh, the star of the show.
Who's this?
My plan was a success. Beyond expectations.
Sit.
Looks like he has a boss.
Yeah.
yeah.
It went well.
What good is a hero off stage? So naturally the ending fizzled. And let's face it, everyone knows the ending is all that matters.
You recapping? Oh, kiss.
Kiss the hand.
That was gonna be like a ape thing, like Caesar. All right.
Oh, boy.
Always someone higher.
Took us months to produce. And he's gonna keep on taking in every single harvest until we all starve to death.
It's pretty far away to go to
Worse than that,
Alexandria.
That's my son. His name's Herschel. And I have to think of Herschel. And Negan is the key to getting him back. You understand?
Got into fights. Getting out of jail. Had problems we just couldn't see. One night my folks caught him breaking in looking to steal from them. He attacked my mother. So high he didn't know what he was doing.
Oh my God.
They were too scared to do anything about it. Maybe they hoped it would go away. So it fell on me. Which left me angry. He was my big brother. He let me down. 3 years later, the city fell apart. Mom and Dad and I got out just in time, but it happened so fast I didn't think. He was left to die. All alone. Tranquilitas ordinance. What if it's just stories we tell ourselves to sleep easier?
Yeah, it's very sad.
Oh. Ew! She went right through her body. Ew! Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh, it goes. I'm waking up now.
It's over here.
Oh my. Sounds like a big monster.
Yeah.
You're right.
Echo.
Upgrade.
Oh, he's crawling really fast.
Oh my gosh. Go, go.
The Spider-Man.
Oh, it's standing
Holy
like that.
shit!
Yeah, there's a bunch.
What the
Ew.
hell?
Oh crap.
Gross.
What the hell?
Huh?
Ginny's gonna come back and get him.
Ew. How's that even happen?
Ew, maybe they...
All those experiments.
What the hell?
Oh.
What the hell?
Huh?
They're morphing into this other
There's a
shit.
monster.
Oh,
Ew!
Yeah.
how's she gonna get
Like
out
how
of
many?
that?
I guess up all the heads.
God, this is...
Gross.
Then that thing's
Big
gonna...
boss.
Ew!
Oh, God.
Ew, now they landed on her.
Ew.
Ew.
So they just
course.
kind of all melted
They
together.
must have.
Bless her. God bless her.
Because it wasn't like once you stab one head, you still had to kill all the others. Oh no, Grandma's back. Right, did she get out of the original body? Ginny
Are
just
there
left
more?
her. She knows that she's a liar.
She actually wrote that there.
She knew that she was lying. She's doing it for herself. The grain. Flare gun.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
That's my
Everyone's
kid.
going to see that.
Oh, boy, yeah.
Thank goodness he saw it.
She's like, damn you.
Oh, boy.
My God.
Okay, well.
Well, I'm glad she made it out of there.
Yeah,
Because
and
I was just kind
she
of
spoke
questioning
without
that.
speaking, really.
Yes, right.
Yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, I understand Ginny going off. Maggie's being selfish and is just thinking of Herschel. I can understand her story too. But the fact that she didn't take up the other oxygen tank after the guy died, after Tommaso died,
Right.
Yes.
and his
Like all their provisions,
girlfriend.
like they both had stuff that they could have taken. The oxygen tank, the headlamp, like
Oh, yeah,
everything
everything
that would
like
have
that.
helped them continue on getting out of there.
Yeah.
Escaping.
And her being that stubborn, not taking it, there's a lot of things I was trying to debate in my head. Like, okay, she wouldn't take it initially because she was betrayed by Tommaso, and then she just wanted to tough it out. But he was breathing it in, so at that point, I knew it wasn't toxic.
Yeah.
You know. And
Yeah,
Ginny was
at the
still
first
okay.
I thought he was just being naive and just saying, yes, this is great. They just happen to be
yeah,
here. And, him and Amaya took it. And when she called him out and wouldn't do it, I was like, she's just being stubborn because she doesn't want
I know, and I
his
got a
help
little
now.
annoyed at that. Then I
But
realized.
then she
that was good that she
continues
caught it.
on. Like, after he's dead, like, if the tank is there available, take it.
Take it.
Yeah, and so I started debating.
So
maybe
she's just mad at herself for whatever reason.
I know,
Maybe
I-
she's punishing herself because what she did do to Ginny, she didn't tell Negan.
It doesn't make any sense to me because I kept coming up with all these different ideas on why she would do that, and I'm like, okay, well, she wants to protect the child by letting her have the only oxygen tank, even though Tommaso had his, but maybe it was destroyed. Maybe the pipe was, maybe something happened
very well
to it.
could have been.
And they couldn't find it or something. But even so, if they only had this one and Ginny was using it, unless she was being stubborn and got like really crazy and was like, no, which we didn't see, Maggie should be breathing that in too.
Yeah, they
because-
could have intermittently,
Sure they could have.
taken off a draw too.
Because the argument could be, okay, well, the writers wanted people to see how good Maggie is, even though we know she's, a very good person, but everyone does bad things in this world to save their own, that she's trying to give the child the oxygen and she'll just tough it out and she'll suffer through it. But I'm like, well, that's stupid because you're not telling Negan about his child or with Ginny, and you're selfish about Herschel, but yet you're still going to risk your life. So you're already doing the selfish thing and risking other people's lives being here to save your son. And you're also putting yourself at risk, which contradicts what she's doing in the first place, because she, her focus is to save Herschel. So if she doesn't take any oxygen, she's going to be out of the game.
That's right.
And then she can't save her son. So it just doesn't make any sense to me why she was being
right.
stubborn
And
with that. It was
just take a
frustrating to
couple
me.
of little, puffs from it and
I'm
at
sure
least
Ginny
try
would've gave
to
it to
go
her.
forward. But, when she's talking to Ginny and, saying, this guy is such a bad guy and, the Croat is such a mean guy. He took our grain. He did from our people, and on top of it all, he took my son. And I know you saw something in my backpack and yada, yada. I mean, she pretty much confessed to Ginny. Of course, Ginny's going to say,
She feels guilty.
Yeah.
Ginny's going to say, liar. You lied. You didn't tell anyone. You didn't tell Negan that I'm here. You didn't tell him about my stuffed animal.
That's right, yeah.
It doesn't. She's being very selfish.
Yeah.
She is.
And then putting the liar. I mean, the way that was staged, it was kind of cool for her to see that because Ginny doesn't speak, so it was very dramatic. To actually put the time into that. Maggie was struggling for a while, but for her to actually get the blood and guts, and she wasn't really covered in blood and guts, and to put that up like that.
She must have just taken an arm or something.
I like that.
I know, and I think that would be kind of hard to,
big
even
pen.
with a paintbrush, you need a lot of paint and constantly go over
Well,
and over and
she
make
was
something.
struggling that four-headed walker there.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
really
and again,
creepy.
I thought that was so creepy, and I do enjoy that
cool.
because the variance in The Walking Dead towards the end, that was cool, and having something different in this world is dangerous. It's a mystery, it adds that extra sense of danger, that chill up your spine, and I want that. And the only thing is, I can't help it, the stage there of Maggie saying run, there was so much build up there, and she could, it was dark in there. You hear the growling. All walkers have different growls. They have different vocal cords and stuff. And it didn't really, I knew from the vibe of it that it was going to be something different, but she's like, run, before she even saw it. And at first you just see a walker crawling, so you don't even know. And they already had so many walkers attacking them, so why is this one different?
Right, I
so
thought she
urgent?
was saying it because he said it loud enough where it's going to wake others up.
Yeah, but they've done that before.
I
and
know, but that's what I thought initially, and that's why she just told her to run.
Yeah,
and she just ran.
She did.
She actually listened to her.
Yeah, so that was good. That was good.
And I like how when going back to when Maggie was confessing, not confessing, but telling her how bad the Croat is, and I have to save my people, and she even thought about with Negan and everything. And poor Ginny's just sitting there, and she goes, "You understand why this is so important?" And she's just shaking her head. I'm like, is she scared of her now? Or is she even more so?
It's
now
hard to
she's
read
by
it because-
herself
with
the one person that is trying to separate her and Negan for her own reasons, for her own kid. But it's not okay for someone else to have a kid. And, for her not to even speak of when Maggie says, you have no idea what kind of a monster, I'm just paraphrasing, but Negan is. And for her, she doesn't know how good he is to her. He was really good to her.
Mm-hmm.
He was great with Ginny, and that's all she knows is the good.
Sure,
Yeah. I know we have to relive those moments too, and I feel so bad for Maggie, like having those memories of Glenn. Like that was the last time she saw him alive, and it's just the worst. It absolutely is. Like that ruined it for so many people watching The Walking Dead. I know, because so many fans had left the show after. I was traumatized. Like that was such a terrible death, and she still has this PTSD from that, and she's always living in it. And I know she's trying to, of course, move on from it. But, you know, even having more flashbacks of it, I was just like, oh my God. But, you know, so it's so traumatic and it gets so frustrating, but I can't even imagine being in her situation. So her always repeating or going back to, you know, he's such an evil man, which he did evil things, and he was evil then. Like, I know we see this other side of him. He's changed, and, you know, even going back to how he was as Negan ruling this empire and talking to the Croat, and he's way worse, and they don't, you know, and he had his rules about like no kids, you know, you don't hurt women, and there were certain rules, no raping women, stuff like that. Like, you know, we did have a system that was better to a certain extent, and we kind of knew that, okay, well, it's good that he has some lines that he doesn't cross, but it's still like, I don't know, it's just, it's hard. I mean, I want Maggie. It's just a really tense situation, and I didn't like her yelling at Ginny and trying to justify things on how evil Negan is. You know, like they've had so many talks now, but she just can't get over it. I get it. Not get over it, but she can't accept it. She can't accept him, and
yet,
hard.
Oh my gosh,
and yet, you know, Ginny could be saying, and on top of it, you're using the man that was so good to me. You're using him for your own. You know,
they're all doing bad things.
That's
Maggie's
it.
killed people.
Eyes.
She's killed like husbands, wives.
I mean, on all
sisters,
Ginny
brothers,
sees is like,
mothers,
you're separating me from
fathers.
him. He's helping you, and you're, you know, and you hate him, essentially, really.
Yeah.
You know,
You're
that,
using him.
if the kid's point of view, you know.
Yeah. Now, on a positive note, I, again, like the vibe of this series, how it's trying to be different from The Walking Dead. The theme, the color theme we see a lot of is blue and green. And it's kind of cool. It reminds me of a video game or something. And then there's certain areas they go into, they find stuff that they need. They'll find resources like weapons, or they'll find food or a first aid kit, and it's kind of like a video game to me, like The Last of Us. You go in and like, oh, you know,
exactly.
So that's kind of fun, but it is definitely a different feel from The Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, and I like how the marshal is starting to, you know, had this rapport with, you know,
Negan.
And
tell a story about his brother Joel.
Yeah, that's a sad story. Everyone has a very sad story, but that one was really tough to hear.
You know, and his brother had, you know, an addiction, and to, you know,
that's
go
a scary
after
story.
his parents for money.
Right.
You know, if he was sober, he wouldn't have done it, of course. But, you know,
that's horrible. You know.
Yeah, you know. So it's sad in his own right that he wanted to see his brother. You know, he felt bad that they were off the island. He wanted to go back there and see him. So maybe it wasn't the only thing he wanted to, you know, getting Negan was the prize going back to the city, but he really wanted to go see his brother. He wanted to see, like, what his fate was. Is he going to be home? And he was. You know, he took care of himself. But, you know, it's nice to see that Negan just sat back and let him talk.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You know, I did think it was cool that when the walker, that one lonely walker that was walking, you know, just walking around, he used that to, like, you know what, I'm out of here. I'm separating myself from you.
He had to at that point.
Yeah,
he had no
he's
choice,
like, you know what, I can.
Marshall was too stubborn.
Yeah, and I think Negan could have taken him down at any point, but
and to hear the Marshall story too, like it is really, like, sad, because I like Armstrong, and from the start, even though he was doing bad things, we could kind of tell, I know he was the law, or is the law, but he was trying to do the right thing. But he's so by the book, this new book, and he's justifying things, and you don't really know what's true anymore. And Negan's like, you don't even know me. Like, you're going off something I was a long time ago, and, you know, I'm a better person now, and I know trying to say, like, he's not as evil as it, although he does know, like, he done a lot of bad things. But I really like Negan now, where I'm not trying to say like he's evil, but he did do a lot of really bad evil things back then. So I get that he should pay for it, but he has he has really evolved, and he regrets all of that, and he's for the better now.
Even with the Croat seeing that, saving the marshal's life, taking him, dropping his weapon, knowing that he can kill him at any time, dropping his weapon, because it's just a game to the Croat, he just wants him, and he wants, and it's like a chess game, and he's like, wow, he took his weapon down and saved someone. I wanted to get rid of him so he wouldn't have a threat. Get rid of the marshal so Negan wouldn't have a threat, and then, we can, conquer the city.
That's right.
But
so
and the Croat, what's it with that lady now?
That's a good point too. I know
everyone has a boss, right?
That's right.
That's interesting too, because we see these communities not really thriving, maybe thriving, but it's kind of like a Mad Max feel. You have these like dangerous, crazy mini Negan groups all over the place with different themes. And I mean, you have like the Mad Max, like the spikes everywhere, the weapons just like, they makeshift new weapons, and it's pretty cool. And for Croat to go to this new location for us, and he has a boss, like, and she's all very, like,
she's very cultured,
proper, and she has like the music,
it's theater was her
background,
and she's doing all these metaphors of theater, like, if you're gonna,
so she's very alarming too. So I'm like, is she worse? Like, he's going to her, and
he kisses her hand, and she's okay.
And why does she care about Negan so much? So she must have a tie-in with him as well.
She must have, like, maybe someone died from his hands. Who knows?
Jeez.
Maybe she just, wants him, and she needs another Croat on the other side of the island or something.
And then we did see that quick flashback Maggie had, and when they took Herschel, because it was originally for the grain, that's what Croat did, and then would return for food. Later on. But, Alexandria is so far away from New York City. So I was kind of thinking, like, why even do that? Like, it sounds like a far stretch. And then he gave Maggie the wanted poster of Negan. So it was tied, from the start, that he did this originally to bring Negan.
That's over, right. She knew she needed him.
He knew the story.
Yeah, she needed. Yeah, so it was all for that.
That's right.
And to bring all that grain up there, I mean, that's a hike. It's hours away in a car. I mean, that's days to travel that up there.
I mean, grain might be hard to come by too. Maybe there's not a lot of communities around there. They have the bricks that Maggie's from now, but and they might be in danger, because Tommaso was talking about that place.
Right, he was talking about the place that, has kitchens, they have a school, he was thinking he wanted a child. He told Maggie he wanted a child with Amaya before. So he was just romanticizing of what their lives could be. And he bought it hook, line, and sinker. The Croat, I can make your life so much better. I have a boat.
Yes,
you can get away. He was pretty much a coward, really. And he just wanted to, take the easy way out, get the heck out of there with Amaya. It was all about Amaya. So,
how sad is that they both died like that so quick, and it just shows you they were in this dangerous area. They had no choice; they had to get out somehow, and then so quickly they were both killed.
That's right,
like so fast,
both killed. And I feel bad for her, because like the moments leading up to that, she was betrayed by her best friends. The love of her life betrayed her in such an epic way. It was horrible.
Gosh, it was terrible.
Yeah, it was very awful, but I'm glad Ginny's okay, and Maggie and her need to talk, but now they're all separated. They saw the flare, and I think maybe Ginny and Negan will meet up next, so there's going to be a whole lot of tension once Maggie finds them. We will find out. We got one more episode left of Dead City.
Wow. He's going to say, let me see it in your backpack, lady.
That's right.
Yeah, right.
So what I had,
I
had this. What did you have? You had a dinosaur.
beeswax
But she
in.
didn't destroy the dinosaur, so that was good.
That was good.
No, but
That was
that's
good. That's true.
she's got
That's
some
gonna be.
explaining
Yeah, I
to
know.
do.
She's gonna.
Yeah, if I give this back to you, are we cool?
Ooh, yeah.
I
don't
brought
know.
your daughter. Yeah,
see?
that's because she would follow us.
Yeah, like, oh, I got a lot to tell you.
gosh,
So
wow.
I do feel like Ginny's going to say something, though, at the end. And
hope
it's going to
so,
be
too.
really important. So.
Yeah. And I
We
think
will
it's going to be to Negan, too.
Yeah. So we got one episode left, and after this show, it's on to Daryl Dixon.
Daryl Dixon.
The
Okay.
Daryl Dixon Show.
Okay, Daryl.
Show them
See,
guns.
That's right.
What's you doing? Where'd he go? So, anyways, I can't wait for the last episode. I hope Maggie and Negan live.
And
They
find
are on
Herschel.
good terms at the end. They find Herschel, yes.
Yes,
I'm just
he's
kind of sold
okay.
he's going to be
Yeah,
fine.
I just
but-
really hope that Maggie sees Herschel.
No, I hope.
If,
so.
That's
yeah,
my
right, because there might be another season. Who knows? Can you imagine if they don't find him? They better. I don't want this to be an ongoing thing where Herschel, many years later,
Oh,
he's
my
just
Right.
gosh,
He's like the
please.
Croats, like,
yeah, like a little
He's
bit
like,
now,
I'm
like
Croat
my
too.
assistant. Ooh, yeah. Oh God.
and I'm eating candy.
Ooh,
Oh boy. Yeah, that won't be good. So yes, next episode they're gonna find Herschel,
I
and
hope so.
I hope nothing does happen to him. I really hope he's going to be safe, but I just have a feeling he's going to be fine. You know, I think he's
hope
just.
so.
I hope so. No torture. But love you guys. Thank you for
Yes, thank
watching.
you.
Please
Thank you.
subscribe. It helps our channel grow. And we'll see you next time. Bye,
Bye.
guys.